Stanislav, I hear you say all the time, get a free evaluation. And I'm still confused. What's the free evaluation? Why do we need that? And what follows this process? My friends, today we're going to cover this topic, and also you will able to learn how to get that free evaluation and the meaning of it, and how did we come up with this particular service. Let's go! Hello my dear friends, my name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I release at least 2 videos a week, updates on immigration, the real cases, the interviews with the clients, the success stories, the case studies, and everything that has to do with talent visas, work visas, business visas, and investment visas. But today we are talking specifically about the free evaluation. So how did we come up with something that is free and that gives you the idea whether you have a potential in your case? So in the beginning of my career, I was doing things differently, and I was of the firm opinion, I'm a licensed attorney, Stanislav Shamayev, and I spent so many years in school and put so much effort, so you have to pay to speak to me. That was my position, and I think it was a little bit silly, and looking back, I'm like, oh my God, well, it is what it is, right? So you have to, sometimes you have to admit that you were wrong. So, and it worked to the extent, but I always felt that, especially when the client comes to me and he pays me, and back then it was a little bit different, $200, maybe $250, and I analyze the situation and I come up with no solution, all right? And no recipe. So it's kind of, I did the work, but the client didn't get anything. And of course, no result is a result as well, but not in this industry, right? The client wants something, they want papers, they want the visa, they want status, and that would give that, bad taste in the mouth, right? Like a bad taste after the meeting with the professional. I'm proud of my reputation, I'm proud of the profession, and I'm proud of the results and the effort that we put in the results with my team. So I thought to myself, well, the consultation is kind of creating that invisible barrier between an attorney and a potential client and the person who needs help. The professional help, right? Because first of all, you need to know whether you have the case or you're not. And if you do, what are the steps, what's good, what's not, right? Or if you don't have, what are the steps to have that case going? So I was giving a deep thought to this, and I came up with this kind of simple but very important first step that removes that barrier between an attorney and a person, and that gives you something to work with. It gives you some value. And then I came up with this free evaluation, and this is a series of questions in the form that you answer and send it to me, and that I analyze, right? So let's take, for example, the O1 visa, the talent visa, right? You'll get the questions about your career, about your achievements, if you have awards, if you have press, what kind of projects you worked on, if you're part of the professional associations, and things like that, right? So that gives me a very good idea whether you have enough to start the case and finish it up within 6 months. That entails improving of the case, working with the team. We have a lot of processes laying out the process of going through the case, the deadlines, you have people tracking your case, the table of progress, you have the templates, 4-step review of each document, the strategy in the case. So it's the whole thing going on. It's a huge machine working to get you to the result, right? So I could see that coming from the free evaluation. So I know that when you come to the complex immigration planning, which is the service that you have to pay, first of all, it gets 2 phases. So you get a data manager who collects all the information from you. And when you finally get to see me, right? As a result, the second phase of the complex immigration planning, I have everything about your life, about your achievements, about your business, about your investments, everything that I need to put in a written strategy. So we're discussing with you at that stage, not what you did, how you did it, how many people participated, how much money you put, what was the result. I already know all that, right? Through the free evaluation and the first phase of the complex immigration planning. And I already know that we can improve your case to a certain extent, and working with the team describing the case, we can get you the result. Okay, I already know that. When you come out of the complex immigration planning, you already have your written document, the written strategy, the list of documents, understanding how it's going to work, what you need to do, what the team is going to do for you, what the company has to offer, what kind of tools and instruments. So you are ready to go. There is nothing else besides your own will. And of course, finance, right? We cannot skip the finance part. You still have to pay the money for the services and everything that comes with it. But mostly that's your inner desire, all right? So that's what the free evaluation is and how it gets you to the beginning of the case. And on the other hand, if I see that you have no case, you have no potential to get it done through the 6 months, and you just don't have enough, I'm not gonna push your case forward. I'm gonna be perfectly honest to you and I say, hey, I cannot pick up your case. I cannot do this because I don't see how I'm gonna improve this for the 6 months and get you approved. So yes, money is important for my business. I'm for-profit organization and my company has 100 people working in it. So they need to get paid, right? It's important. But more important is the results. If I don't see how I get you the result, I'm not gonna take your money. I'm not that attorney who is gonna take any case regardless because someone is gonna take it, so let it be me. I'm not that person, right? So that's why I created that process, so you guys could see already the value that I'm giving to you for free. And you could see the structure of my processes. You see the team is working on the case from the very beginning, how much resources we are allocating to your case just to get to know you a little bit better. That's a little sample of what's coming next, right? So you could see who we're gonna work with, that those people are professionals, that those people are putting so much work into the process, so much thought into all this, the technology and help and assistance and love, guys. We're a company that works with love. We give you that love and we expect the same, all right? We expect the same. No one is doing this like that. We are the only ones. And that also a show of respect and giving back to the community in the beginning of the process. So which kind of visas we are working on? We're working on the talent visas, O1, EB1A, also EB2 and IW. We're specializing on L1, E2, also EB5, the investor and business visas. And for all those visas, and for some others, maybe smaller ones that we sometimes take those cases, you can get the free evaluation. And how do you get it? Very easy. Go down below this video, find the link that's gonna say free evaluation, click on it, and find the list of all the visas that you may be eligible for. You can fill out 1 form, 2 forms, all of them. Doesn't really matter. I'll get back to you in about 2 days with the initial analysis. And if you hear and see the word potential, if I found the potential in your case, then get to the complex immigration planning. That's the second phase. And then once you're through that, get the complete filing of the petition service, all right? That includes the whole team working on your case, at least 5 to 7 people. You get the 4-step verification process of each document. You get the communication with the team. You can ask the questions at any time, get the answers at the particular time. You get all the templates, all the examples, all the vendors or other people who's going to help on your case. The whole thing just thought through and people are actually enjoying going by those processes, especially if you can work with instructions and deadlines. You know, this is very important, because if you don't do anything, you know, we cannot do nothing either. So get the thing going, get a free evaluation so you could know us better, we could know you a little bit better. If you see the potential, come to the complex immigration planning and then get to hire us so we could make your American dream come true. Smash the like button under this video to show us some love and respect. Ask questions, comment on this video. I will get back to you shortly. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.